Alright, how Corteiz made 55,000 in a day.
This kid went from sleeping on his sister's couch, praying life going goes to the moon, to creating one of the biggest brands in the streetwear industry, valued at over £20 million. Introducing Clint Ogbena, professionally known as Clint 419, is the British-Nigerian entrepreneur behind the iconic streetwear brand Corteiz. Born in 1997, Clint grew up in northwest London alongside his two sisters. From a young age, he exhibited a keen interest in fashion, often seen posting his shoe collection and the fits he would put on. In 2015, at just the age of 19, Clint co-founded a streetwear brand called Cade on the Map with his friend Adi Sanusi. Both were members of Apex, a London-based collective of creative teenagers who bonded over self-expression. Cade on the Map primarily marketed itself on Twitter, a platform Clint was active on.
Bro, a name is everything, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Like Corteiz or Cortez, however you say it, bro. Like, that's so marketable. Cade on the Map is not so marketable. You get what I'm saying? Once he probably, I bet you, couple months or a year after he switched the name, bro, he probably took off. Watch.
It had a more colorful and joyful atmosphere in comparison to Corteiz. Some early design elements, like the oval logo and Vice City inspired font, would later be carried into the Corteiz theme. However, the brand was short-lived, ceasing operations in 2017. But Clint wasn't really giving up on the vision. He went on to launch Corteiz in the same year.
I knew it! I literally knew it!
He began with a limited collection of screen-printed t-shirts and crewnecks, featuring the brand's distinctive Alcatraz prison logo, symbolizing rebellion against convention. Clint's unique marketing strategies, such as the password-protected online stores and the various guerrilla marketing events, quickly garnered attention. But the real question is how? How did he actually do it? This video is brought to you by Siegs, the #1 best-selling marketing patch around what Clint done for the purpose of enhancing desirability and the value of the brand in people's eyes. This was done by making private social media accounts, password-protected websites, and limiting the quantities being sold. But without having a proper foundation, scarcity marketing won't.
That's another thing, bro. Yes, if you're selling clothes, bro, oh my god. If you don't make it a huge drop, oh my god. What the heck?
That effective.
And the password protected everything too.
Focus on other aspects of increasing brand awareness, and one of them being celebrity marketing, which is one of the best ways to build a proper name for your brand, especially if it's done in an organic way. For a starter brand, you can always start with sending merch to micro-influencers and building relationships with them. Clint had a deep connection with creatives and artists in the industry. He most likely built these connections as he was running his first brand, Cade, since he was pretty active on Twitter. And this proves that any person you will always learn something that will benefit you in the next run. Clint wasn't satisfied with neither celebrity nor scarcity marketing. He wanted to do more. So Clint and his team pulled off some of the wildest promotional stunts ever seen in the streetwear industry. In 2022, Corteiz dropped the Bolo jacket, a regular looking Walmart jacket, but instead of selling it, they hosted an event where people could trade in their luxury jacket for the Bolos, and in return, Corteiz would donate these jackets to various charities. These events not only helped increase brand awareness through social media,
bro, that looked like a regular Nike
a stronger, intimate relationship with their customers.
Nike puffer.
419 has been instrumental in the brand's rapid growth by positioning himself as the face of Corteiz. This allows the brand to foster a strong personal connection with the brand's audience. This was done through Clint's active presence on social media platforms, which has allowed him to communicate directly with fans, sharing insights into the brand's journey. This transparency has cultivated a loyal community that resonates with his vision and the brand's anti-establishment ethos. He recently did a challenge on Twitter where his followers would design a collection and the winner would be paid £5,000. In 2022, the Gildan X Central
How much is £5,000 USD?
The collaboration of Corteiz with the British rapper Central C, which featured the brand's signature Alcatraz logo and the phrase "Can't Rush Greatness" printed on a basic Gildan blank. This choice led to the disappointment among fans who expected higher quality materials for such hype release. In defense of Corteiz, they said that they weren't in control of the production.
What did he say? Don't like the clothes, G, then don't buy it. It's as simple as that. I tweeted this last year, and you're doing exactly that in man's DMs. Talking about exclusivity and about a brand that's only available for 5 days a month from a single source.
In defense of Corteiz, they said that they weren't in control of the production. Still, customers weren't that convinced. Despite the complaints,
so then who was, though?
Exactly how to bounce back. In 2023, the brand was able to secure a rather surprising collaboration with the one and only Nike. The collaboration centered on the release of the Nike Air Max 95 in 3 exclusive colorways, and each colorway was launched in a different city. In 2020, 2025, Corteiz is still competing and maintaining their position in the industry. Their successful partnership with Nike led to even more collab releases. And this was the inspiring story of Clint 419.
W's.